Hey guys, what's going on? This is DangerousThing here with my really good friend Dee, and today we're bringing you an awesome episode of Clash of Clans. Dee is an addict. She's a Clash of Clans addict. I think she admits to it.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing Clash, Dee?
I started in February, so 9 months.
Okay, and do you want to tell my awesome viewers about your very dangerous strategy that you implement when you clash?
Sure. So basically what I do is I boost my barracks for 2 hours and just play that whole time. And if you let your screen go to sleep, then you get raided and your whole strategy gets thrown off. So when you do it, you have to stay on your phone for 2 hours. And it's definitely a little bit of a commitment, but well worth it.
So basically for 2 hours you do nothing but clashing, and then you bring home a bunch of loot and you upgrade everything you need to upgrade and just rack people one after another. Is that right?
Yep, and then spend all of your cash and elixir that you get during those 2 hours when you're done, and then you can get raided by 1 million people, but they're only gonna get like 1,000, so it's not even worth it for them.
Right, so Dee actually was kind enough to come in and do a live raid for you guys because, you know, I'm really not that great in Clash, and so she was kind enough to come in, do a raid for me, and also show a replay of one of the raids that I've seen before we started recording this video, and it's completely awesome. So don't you go anywhere after she's done with the live raid. And also I have been asking her for a while now to start her channel, and she's like, no, there are so many clashers out there, and I think she should definitely do it because A, she's awesome, B, look at her, she's like adorable. Who would not watch her videos? And yeah, she's pretty dangerous. Don't let her fool you. Just, you know, with a perfect smile and cute eyes and whatnot, she will absolutely rack you. You better not end up on her map when she's searching for the next target. So are you ready to start live raiding?
I am. Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna turn the face cam off and we're gonna hook her up to record the raid, and it's gonna be really awesome, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you guys soon.
Alright, so I've decided to attack Joey here because he has a lot of loot hanging out on the edges. So I'm gonna start off with some barbarians. Generally, I really only use barbarians, archers, and goblins, and attacking along the edges is my favorite because you get a lot of bang for your buck.
And so he's got a lot of walls just kind of opened up and not really closed in to secure his collectors, both elixir and gold collectors. Do you think he's just trying to drop victory points here, or
I would say so. He also has his
HQ right outside.
Right.
I mean Town Hall, sorry, I'm thinking Boom Beach. So if you got Town Hall outside, we can drop all of our troops, raid them, get 1 star, and then keep on moving, right?
Right, and here I'm really going more for gold and elixir rather than trophies. I can do another video about that later, I guess, but I just have a couple of archers sitting out of reach from the wizard, and they're pretty much just gonna take down his town hall without me having to use very many people at all. I generally, since I just use those 3 kinds of troops most of the time, I try to make sure that for each unit that I'm using, I'm getting either 1,000 gold or 1,000 elixir back.
So it's worth your while.
Right. And you know, it takes time to
Retrain
everyone and everything, and it just makes sense for my strategy to get as much as I can around the edges and retrain quickly so that I can use up my 2 hours effectively.
And I remember you told me about your little trick that you usually overtrain troops so that when you're finished with 1 raid, you can jump back in and you still got troops available.
Exactly. So I've got a little replay to show you guys of a successful Pekka run. As you can see, I already launched my king, and here comes the Pekka.
I don't even have Pekka, so I can't. Can I actually play on your account with your Pekka just because it's like a dream come true?
Yes, anytime you want to, that would be totally fine. Pekka really is great when there aren't too many concentrated ground defenses. So as you can see, most of their ground defenses are over here, and I launch a couple giants just to kind of get those off my tail. But the Pekka and the king combined just do such an awesome job because they're going to take most of the hits from the defenses, and you can really just get a lot done in a short amount of time.
I mean, you're cleaning this whole base up with just very few troops. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, and it takes, I think, about a half an hour to train a Pekka, but if you've got it boosted, that time's going to be cut down significantly.
And I mean, it takes almost half an hour to train a dragon too, right?
Right, it's about the same amount of time. So let me speed this up a bit, because basically I've already gotten most of the loot, and that's what I was there for. And at this point, I'm just kind of letting my troops finish out their lives, because why not?
Yeah, and just take everything that's left on the base. Yeah. And I know you said that now that you have maxed out things that you needed to max out on your base, you're looking to get an archer queen?
Yes. So after I did a bunch of raiding the other day, I started my upgrade to Town Hall 10 and also started upgrading my Dark Elixir storage to level 3, which will give me enough storage that I'll be able to get my Archer Queen.
Archer Queen is 40,000 Dark Elixir, right?
Yes.
All right, that's a lot of raiding you're gonna have to do.
It is, and I'm sure I will have to record a bunch
I know,
more.
You better record some, because you know Dark Elixir is one of the most expensive collectors or currencies. Actually, before we started recording this, remember how I said Dirty Elixir instead of Dark Elixir? I do feel that it is one of the most difficult things to get, especially when you're really high up. Like Dark Elixir just becomes such a difficult commodity to gain, so.
It does, and also I've already got mine up to, my drills up to level 2, but it's 2 million elixir to upgrade them again, and you don't really get that much of a boost even.
Right.
So yeah, I'm planning on raiding most of my 40k there.
Nice. Well, you better be recording that and you better be posting it on your very own channel because you know we're gonna put lots of pressure on you to do that. And if not, of course, you're always welcome back to my little tiny community because I'm sure everybody will be happy to see you again.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Thank you for stopping by today, Dee, and showing us your awesome ninja Pekka skills, and we can't wait to see you again.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, guys. Clash of Clans! Wizards.